Hello guys, you're now in tune with M2N. I'm Matt here. In this video, I'm going to talk about the recent research in the field of, we can say, DNA or human genome. The recent study on 16 pairs of doppelgängers, which are the people that are, in terms of physical appearance, very much similar to each other without being from the same family. So I'm sure many of you have had this experience that you're walking in the street, I don't know, shopping from a mall, you're in a social place and see somebody that is really like a person in your life or maybe even you. But it would be more difficult for you to distinguish whether somebody is like you or not because mostly we are not capable of that kind of an outlook. You need somebody from outside to point out the similarities and differences. But in this case, these 32 people were under research, and the result was really interesting. Beside the fact that it is really, I don't know, surprising or fascinating for some people to find out that there are some people who look very much like them. It will be really interesting to know that possibly you share DNA. And I remember watching Richard Pryor, the late legendary comedian, talking about his trip to Africa. And he said, I was among the people that were all black. And all of a sudden, I saw somebody that looked like Joe Frazier. So we can say it's not a coincidence. First of all, we as human species are all from the same cloth, we can say, in terms of DNA. So if there is a similarity, it is not a coincidence because we are all the same species. So it is quite natural for us to share DNA even with people who lived thousands of years ago before us. The interesting part is that maybe this DNA can, the similarity in terms of DNA can really be something to, I don't know, investigate. It is weird enough that we share the same looks with our doppelgangers, but it is um, weird on a whole different level if you share DNA as well. And of course, you should have shared the DNA in the first place because your looks are similar. So at least there have been some, I don't know, sequences, DNA sequences that have matched. So this is not unprecedented, but the future applications of this research can be really interesting to find out more about the human relations, even when they are not really related. So that will be the end of this video. Until the next one, please consider supporting your page and take care of yourself. Take care of somebody else.